All right, so if we want the derivative here, we're going to use the chain rule. And this is a power. It's something raised to the 6, so we're going to bring the 6 to the front times the inside, unchanged. Lower the power by 1 times the derivative of what is inside. Now, most of the time, you're going to need parentheses for this latter half. And so we're going to print parentheses 18x plus 4. And then the only simplification that we can really do here is 6 times all of this, and then move that to the front. So this would be 108x plus 24, bingo, 9x squared plus 4x minus 2 to the 5th. Yeah, when it autosaves, it just stores it in buffer. So. Okay, questions over that? 108. It's 6 times this back term. So it's 108x plus 24.
And you don't have to put that in parentheses, right?
It has to, which part?
Oh, yeah.
The 108.
It has to be in parentheses, yeah. Because it's not just one of the terms, it's both of them as a single unit being added together. Okay. Now, the question may be, when do you know to use the chain rule? The short answer is, you always use the chain rule. It just so happens that on the ones we've been doing in the past, the thing that was being raised to a power was just x. The derivative of x is 1, so you were always multiplying by 1, you just didn't know it. So it works out really well. Okay? So always think about using the chain rule. Let's look at example 4. Find the derivative of y equals the square root of 8x minus 3. So we think about what the overall function is, the outer function. It's the square root function. And then how do we find the derivative of a square root function? Yeah, it's 1 over 2 square roots of x. In this case, it's going to be 1 over 2 square roots of, and now we retain the inside. So it's going to be 8x minus 3. Okay. Times, by the chain rule, the derivative of what was inside. The inside function was 8x minus 3, and the derivative of that is 8. And then we simplify, and we get 4 over the square root of 8x minus 3. Okay. It's all about identifying the outer function and the inner function. All right, go ahead and do example 5 with your partner.